All right, first up this morning, there's a lot of people anxious for spring, us included, but some of the most eager are avid golfers like Susan Kim.
For sure, yes, for sure. She's dying right now. And now more and more women are getting into the game. Emily Phillips with EWGA Milwaukee, which encourages women of all ages, careers, and skill levels to learn the game. She is here with Al Vizgaitis?
Yes.
Pretty close. He's
close.
He's the head golf professional at Silver Spring Country Club. Nice to have you guys.
Hi, guys.
Thanks for having us.
So what's your cutoff in terms of temperature? I have a friend who says if it's at least 50, she'll golf. How about you guys?
Well, is it 50 and windy? Is it 50 and sunny? Is it a weekend?
Right. All good questions.
All right, you're fair about it. I like that. That's good. But spring is coming. People are probably starting to give you calls, ask when all the greens are going to be open. What's the answer?
It's going to be a couple weeks.
It's going to be a couple weeks
Probably.
because the ground is still frozen?
The ground's very frozen.
Yeah.
Our superintendent can't even get 3 inches into the ground right now, so it's...
Wow. Yeah, so what are you doing? I mean, is there something you do as kind of winter winds down and you get ready for spring to get everything ready?
There's stuff that they do at the golf course. They put applications on to try to prevent snow mold and all that, but there's other things they can't prevent with the snow cover and ice cover that we had this year. It's
For sure. I'm sure that's true. Let's talk about EWGA. What is it and who's part of the group?
Sure. The EWGA is the Executive Women's Golf Association. It's a national organization, and the Milwaukee chapter is a group of about 270 women and of all skill levels. So you have beginners all the way to advanced. We offer different leagues, education clinics, and then we also have competitive events and a lot of networking. So it's one of Wisconsin's largest business and professional organizations centered around the sport of golf.
So the season kickoff for you guys is when? Is it dependent on that golf course, or is it going to kick off whenever you want it to?
Well, we have an event this Saturday, and it's not a golf event, unfortunately. although we encourage golf attire. It's kind of to showcase your new fashion.
You'll be drinking tea instead of hitting off of a tee?
Drinking something. But it's this Saturday, and it's at the Silver Spring Golf Club, which Al's hosting, and it starts at 9 o'clock. Walk-ins are welcome. Online registration is closed, but it's a great way to get into the spirit of golf. So spring is here, they tell us. But summer's around the corner, we hope.
Right. I've always said the best reason to golf is because the outfits are cute and they're some of the cutest golfing shoes, especially for women, but for guys too. I'm like, that's a reason to take up the sport.
And her pants.
Yeah, you guys both have cute shoes on. I love it. So I think it's great that you're having this kickoff event. What is it that you'll be doing to kind of host these ladies and get the season started for them?
Well, they're doing talks. I'll do a small talk on getting ready for the season.
Stretching.
Show a couple stretches.
I'll be telling them what not to do.
Right. That's what I could do too.
I'm trying to have a couple vendors that are going to have some merchandise there to try to, some cute clothes. and
cute shoes.
Cute shoes. Just try to get them ready for the season. Some of the ladies that are going to be there are new golfers, have never played. Try to get them to realize that golf shouldn't be intimidating. It's a fun sport. It's a great way to be outside, enjoy the days, and so they don't have to play by the rules unless they're playing in a competition. They can tee the ball up everywhere if they want. They can move the ball around. They don't have to keep score. It's just a matter of going out, having fun, spending time with friends.
I think that's great. Will you break it into groups of skill level? Because you said all people can play. You don't have to be good. You don't even know how to play.
Right.
But will you break it up so the people who are good can kind of be in their own little category and not annoyed by the...
Yeah. So we have beginner, intermediate, and advanced.
Okay,
so we have leagues that center around your skill level. So people that don't even know how to hold a club, all the way to scratch golfers.
That's good, because I think it feels good when you're in a category where you feel comfortable with the people around you, that you're not the worst or holding people back, etc. So
right.
I think that's great.
Al touched on that. It's a very threatening sport. It's very intimidating.
It is.
You show up to this course and you expect that every single person out there golfing is on the tour.
Yeah.
And then you get behind them and you're like, oh, I'm not so bad.
Yeah, or in front of them and they're waiting for you, and you're nervous.
Right.
I used to tell people I was a scratch golfer because I thought that meant you were really bad at the sport. And when someone asked for clarification after seeing me tee off one time, I'm like, yeah, I'm really bad at it. They're like, you're not a scratch golfer. There you go. All right, so your kickoff event is this Saturday rain, snow, shine. I think it's actually going to be pretty nice weather. But Saturday, March 29th, this Saturday from 9 until 11:30 at the Silver Spring Golf Course, which is located in Menominee Falls. And again, online registration is closed, but walk-ins are welcome. You can find out more about EWGA by going to EWGAMilwaukee.org. And again, this Saturday is a day to get excited about the sport and start thinking spring with your fingers crossed. Great to have you guys here.
Thanks, you guys.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
it.
much. Have a great season.
Yeah. Come on Saturday.
Thank you.